Testing, I'm sure, because nowadays it's more and more common in regular medicine, and in general in medicine you see genetic tests being done for hepatitis, hepatitis C, and based on your genetic makeup, they'll give you a certain kind of drug, or if you're pregnant, they'll do genetic testing to see if you're predisposed to some kinds of diseases and things like that. So there's a lot of research on that, a lot of things going on. But what we have, it's called direct to client genetic testing. It's not coming through a physician or anything, right? And these kinds of genetic tests are more focused on wellness and health and those kinds of things, because you're not allowed to prescribe any medicine. This is for prevention, right? And I'm going to just quickly write down. There's four kinds of genetic tests that we offer. One is for weight management, okay. Other one is heart health. Other one is bone health, and the last one is nutritional needs. I'll kind of elaborate on weight management and a little bit on heart health, okay. So basically what it is most of these tests, the heart health and weight management especially, they look for a particular kind of gene called IL-1, okay, and there is a certain pattern which this gene, you can see a certain pattern which will tell you the gene expression, the kind of gene expression that it has, and based on that you can know how predisposed you are to a heart disease, and it shows you the equivalent tendency. Like, for example, if you're a smoker, you have much more risk of having a heart disease than if you're not a smoker. Similarly, if you have certain kind of cholesterol, a high level of certain kind of cholesterol, you have much more risk. So this test also, when you test positive to that, it is the equivalent amount of risk. Okay, so it's not something very little; it's basically pretty high risk. So once you do the test, you will know what kind of changes you need to make, if you need to make a change to your lifestyle in the first place. Okay. So the weight management thing, I'm going to talk about it real quick. There's when you do the test, it kind of comes in something like this, and all you need to do is give a swab. Open this. It comes in they give you a kind of a swab that you need to put it in your mouth and give them a sample of your saliva, and based on that they'll do the genetic test and they'll send you the results either in mail or it'll be online. You can always know about it. And for weight management, right, this is really big. It'll tell you two different things. It'll tell you your diet identity and it'll tell you your exercise identity, okay. And three kinds of diet identities are either you're a carb reducer, or you're a fat trimmer, or a better balancer. So every one of us has a certain kind of body, right? And your exercise identity, which is low metabolism, moderate metabolism, or high metabolism, which is basically your metabolic equivalency of any task that you perform, how much energy that you put out, basically, right? So depending on that, clinical tests have shown that people that know their genetic makeup and that they're undergoing, they're on an exercise plan and diet and things like that, they lose 2.5 times more weight than people that don't know their genetic makeup, which are just randomly doing whatever stuff. Compared to them, people that know their genetic makeup and do something targeted, they lose 2.5 times more weight, which is amazing. There is no other product that can give you so much advantage outside of the market, right? So that's great right there. And right now there is actually a lot of direct-to-consumer genetic tests that are being offered by other companies, which is great. There is competition, which is great because there is awareness. People know about genetic testing. We don't have to teach them and then sell them. Everybody knows about it, right? But the good thing is we are the best, right? We've been in the market since 2005. So we are ahead of the market. We've been ahead of the market, and now we are the best in the market. Just to give a couple numbers, there are a few companies out there. There's one called 23andMe, which is $259 per test with a 1-year subscription of $5 per month. Okay, and then there's something called Decode Me, and it's a $500 per test, and it's or you can do a complete scan for $2,000. Okay, and there's another one called Navigenics, which is also $500 per test. Okay, so they're very expensive, and they don't have anything remotely similar to our weight management. They don't tell you anything. They just give you some vague numbers and all that. But ours is retail price is $169, and our price is $149, and you get 34% PV and 80% VV, which is a lot. And if you're selling it, a lot of people actually, if you're I've heard of some people in the Gala team. There's an email that we got about it. They've had a lot of success if they actually targeted this one product and went out retailing. They've had a lot of success, especially and they say the target market is not really overweight people. It's people that are normal body weight and that are actually concentrating on losing weight and that are focused on it. It's not just people that are doing nothing. It's people that are educated and that want to lose weight. Right? Those people are the target market, and they're having a lot of success with that. And also, the best thing is, outside market products, they tell you your genetic makeup and all that, but they don't have a solution. They just give you the gene makeup and then they let you go. But we have specific products to target that, right? Like I mentioned before, the carb reducer, we have a Nutrilite carb reducer plan. So set of products that you can order and you can buy. And then there is a fat trimmer package, and then there is a better balancer package that you can order, and if you use those products, you'll have 2.5 times more results than if you don't use it, basically, and if you're working out, right? So yeah, basically that's about it. Yeah.
I just had a quick question. So in the packet then, is that all 4 tests, or how many tests are in?
No, okay. So you order whatever test you want.
Specific.
Weight management is $149. Heart is same thing. Bone health is same thing. I don't know about the nutritional ones, but
So
these are separate
specific
tests.
oriented.
Yes. So you order something that you want to know about your body. For example, my dad he has heart disease, so I ordered a heart health thing for myself. I haven't done this yet. I need to do this stuff. So I actually forgot about it. It's good that I was on the topic. I'm going to do this stuff. But with that, I'm done, and back to the host.